and I am here to say hi to everyone. Hi, 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 hi. Please, my name is still something, and you're here if you're new here in my channel, please do also like, subscribe, and share. I am back. I am back, and I am back. So please, let's have fun. Let's learn from each other, and let's learn as mothers, as ladies, as anything. Okay. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching this video from or where you will see this video later from. Okay? It's been a while. So I just thought to come and say hi to my friends and my fans who have stuck with me all this while without unfollowing, without also unsubscribing. You have been here, you have stuck with me, and I am here to say thank you for sticking with me all this while. Okay? I have nothing much to say. I just came to show my face because it's been a long time. And I am also back for us to create more content upon content. Okay? Yeah. I just came to pack things. Okay? Hi guys. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Depending on your location. My location is afternoon. This is 12:36 here in Germany. I don't know about office. Okay? Motherhood, everything about motherhood, how motherhood life has been treating you and I, what changed after giving birth, what have you learned, what have you taught other people in this experience, because like I always say that motherhood is a very big experience that we learn every day. Like every morning you wake up, you have something new to learn about being a mother. You have something new to learn about accepting that stage of life, you know, because motherhood is all about accepting, like, I want to be a mother, I want to make sacrifices, I want to stop things and start things, you know. So today, like I always say, I'm here to reintroduce myself. My name is Sommy Kings. I talk about faith, our faith in Christ. I am a Christian. I am a core Christian. I believe in God and I express myself and my faith to other people. And we also talk about family and motherhood, everything that makes life beautiful. That is what we talk about because motherhood makes life beautiful. Though it's something that like it's stressful, but at the same time it's beautiful. Okay, so yes, that is what my channel is about, all about lifestyle. Everything about lifestyle, my life, your life. I learn from you, you also learn from me. Okay. Yes, that is what my YouTube channel is all about. So, motherhood, faith, family, everything about life. Okay? So, yes, that is why I came to tell you guys that I am back and we'll have a lot of things to learn from each other. Okay? I have two kids and it's not been easy. But one thing for sure is you have to make sacrifices to get to a certain stage of life. Without sacrifices, you cannot make it in life. So that is why today I told myself that I must sacrifice to be here. Every day I must show up. Every day I must show up, regardless of what. life is all about, or what, like the stress of motherhood and life on its own. Okay, so that is why I am here. So please do well to subscribe to my channel, do well to like, do well to share, and do well to stick with me as well, so that together we shall navigate this life. Okay, this particular stage of life, because it's a stage. Very soon our children will grow up. Very soon we will also restart our careers and everything, and this one will go behind. It will now be something of the past. So while we navigate through it, let us stick together and do that together. Okay? Yes. So that is why I'm here today. That is why I came live, so that I will show my face and also thank my subscribers, because you guys want all the love. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. In my next video or in my next live, I would talk about how having two kids has taught me things, how having two kids has been for me, how having two kids has helped, like in my thinking. So how motherhood, what it has taught me, having two kids and doing it alone in a country where you have no help, that you have to do all things by yourself. You have to show up for your kids every minute of the day. So we will talk about that, and I will also tell you how it has been for me. That's why I say I must show up for you guys to know that yes, regardless of whatever you are going through in life, you must show up. You must show up. Okay? Oh, I've been talking. I didn't know that my video is muted. Wow. So a lot of people don't navigate life so fast. A lot of people, it takes years, it takes months, it takes weeks. So while navigating through all these things, you have to be strong for yourself. So, and also for the kids, most importantly. Hi, kids. Thanks for joining my life. It's been a while, and I am so appreciative of you. So I have I have a lot of things in my normal videos. I talked about postpartum. Like I always tell everybody, I am not a medical person here, but anything I talk about here, I talk about with my own experience. Okay, I talk about how I felt. Like how I felt in my first pregnancy wasn't the same way I felt in my second pregnancy. Pregnancy has a lot of stages that you might feel this in this particular stage, and in the other stage you will not feel the same thing. You feel differently, and first pregnancies are not always the same with second, because in your first you are unexperienced. Like in your first you have nothing, like you have no experience, you have nothing to tell to people, you have nothing to even tell yourself. Okay, but in your second you will like you have a lot of things, like a little experience, not even too much, but little of it that you can at least tell yourself, oh, this happened to me last time, but it's not happening to me this time. Okay, but in your first, you are just naive, you are just there. You are just carrying it because you want to, or maybe situation made you to. Okay. So that was exactly what happened to me. So in this particular stage, I will talk about my experience in my second, and then my new mothers, and also people who want to be mothers in the future can also learn from what I experienced. I had a lot of experience, both good, bad, and on the fence. Like I had a lot of experience. So in this stage, I would tell you people the things I experienced in my first that I didn't experience in the second, and things that I experienced in the second that I didn't experience in the first. So that is what my page is all about. My page is all about teaching people I have that haven't crossed the particular stage that I am now. It's all about like teaching them and then learning from me. And also people that also have passed me can also tell me, oh, show me this is like normal or this is not normal, because there was a particular time I was so scared of myself in this particular second time. I was so scared when doctors told me one or two, and I was like, oh, what do I have to do about this? And I didn't know who to talk to, but thank God that all the time when you're scared, you can also talk to your doctors, and you can also always, not sometimes, but always have to listen to your instincts and also be prayerful, because each person's stage is being prayerful, listening to your instincts, and talking to your doctors. That has always been the best, because pregnancy is something that we women sacrifice a whole lot for. So many people, when after giving birth, they will lose things. Maybe they lose their health to that. Maybe they lose their skin, or lose their sight, or lose their everything. Like we women do go through a lot. So in that stage, you have to listen to your instincts, listen to your doctor, and also pray to God, because God is the one who has brought you that far to even carry the pregnancy. God has been the one who has brought you to that stage. So listening and talking to Him first. There are even things that your doctor will talk to you about, and you'll be like, yes, I will, but I need to talk to someone. you know, that is when you believe so much on what God can do for you. So it really helps. It really helps. It really helps. So I experienced a lot of things that I didn't experience in my second, in my first, and I think that's what makes pregnancy because your kids are not all the same. That is even the reason why when you give birth, you will see that this one has a different character from this one. Okay, so their characters mix them, and as well, that is also the way they act when they are in the womb. So it's quite different. So in this particular stage, we'll talk about all of that, and we'll also learn from each other. Okay, and also talking about faith, how our faith has been, because every Christian, if you don't have faith in God, I don't know why you should call yourself a Christian, because Christian is all about having faith in that person who you believe in. Okay, because when you pray and have faith, I think 100% of your problem has been divided into 50-50. And with faith, the word of God says that with faith we shall draw waters from the wells of salvation. Okay, and also we talk about lifestyle here. We talk about things that we learn, cultures, like here in Germany, their culture is quite different from ours in Africa, Nigeria precisely. And in Nigeria, I'm from Igbo. So, lifestyle, what we do here and what they do here is quite different. So, but in everything, because we are here, we will also have to learn because it says that when you come to Romans, you behave like Romans. When you come to Rome, you behave like Romans. So that is all my page is all what my page is all about. It's all about teaching. It's all about learning. It's all about understanding. Okay, because I will always say thanks to all the people that have stuck by me. I have about 3,000 family here, and thank you all for sticking by me. And I also said and also promised that I am back, and this time nothing, because before I have been navigating life, it has not it's never easy and it has not been easy. And up till now it's not easy, but I have said to myself that yes, I know it's not easy, but I still have to show up all the time. Okay, so yes, I am back and back here. So thank you for sticking with me all through this time. Thank you for my families here, my family here, my subscribers, my returning subscribers, those who will subscribe after seeing this live. Thank you all. Please do well to share the live. Do well to share the channel to your friends. This channel is about reality. There is no faking it. This channel is all about like how it is rawly. I will not sugarcoat anything. I will always say it how it is, how I felt in my own experience, not with science, not with being a doctor or being a nurse. I am just telling you how I felt, me being Sommy. I did not read about it. I am just coming to tell you how it is. No faking, no whatever. Just like me for who I am. And I'll teach you what I know and things I have learned. Because where I am today, I wasn't like this years ago when I had only one child. I wasn't like this when I had only um when I have two children. So it's every day we learn. Okay. Thank you for joining my life. All those that joined this afternoon. I thank you. Please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do well to subscribe so that when I come live, when I drop a video, my teachings, you also get your notification. Thank you for joining my live, and we will see you again next time. Bye.